Bird. Oh. It's disco, baby. Options. Display. I will do... Oh, it doesn't have full screen window. Or borderless window, rather. It's bloody brilliant. Alright, I think I can just leave these all the way it was. I'm pretty sure it still remembers my settings from before. Let's do a Nugame. So, I know this has, like tabletop sort of logic, where your character has stats, and you can do these 3 pre-made ones, or you can create your own, which we'll do that. You can randomize it even, revert, so that way we, alright, everything's here now, and then we can put in our different things. So, since agile, we have intellect, raw brain power, how smart we are, how big of a brain do we want, psyche sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are, physique, how muscular, how strong you are, motorics, your sense of how agile, your senses, how agile you are. So, I want to have a good brain, I think. I want to be somewhat strong. Now, having like a super balanced guy would probably be not super fun. So I'm gonna think of what... Remember what I taught you. It's like, I want to be good at everything though. But I think like also there's points in the game where being bad at something can actually be beneficial. There's so much to think about when it comes to this game. Wait, how high does this go? I mean, let's see that first. Go up to 6. Go up to 6. I could be a genius at psyche. I could be crazy. I could just be genius. I could be a genius boy. Have the biggest brain ever. Maybe just all the, like 6'2". I am a borderline sociopath. I am weak as shit. And I have the motorics of a fucking 2-year-old. Sometimes I try to think like, well, what is me? Like, what am I? And I'm like, I like to, I wouldn't think I'm terrible at any of these. I'm an average human being. And seeing terrible just makes me like, no, I can't leave it like that. It's like the word, this is my like ADHD coming out, but maybe this is interesting build. I'm weak as shit, but I'm super fucking smart. I got a huge brain. But at the same time, I like to punch someone's shit in. Like sometimes I like being smart, but other times I want to punch someone's shit in. Like if there's a moment in the game where I'm like, but I could punch someone's shit in. It's Kappa. I want to punch someone's shit. Make them shit their pants. Maybe I'm clumsy, but I'm strong. That's random. Ooh. I have a huge brain, but I don't have the body to use it. Decisions. This is I get stuck like this like last time because I'm like I just overthink. I'm trying to imagine the entire game in my head, and I'm like I have no idea what's gonna happen in this game. What the fuck am I? Why am I so? No, I want some strength. You know what? I will be terrible at psyche, maybe, or you know, how emotionally intelligent you are, sensitive. That's interesting, because it says sensitivity and how emotionally intelligent you are. So that means how, I'm assuming that can deal with like being able to emotionally connect with people, but sensitivity could also mean a weakness. Like if my sensitivity is high, it could mean I am like more prone to like psychological damage. Like there could be drawbacks to being super intelligent, like a Bloodborne. Like, oh, I'm super smart and I can see the truth, but also I can get frenzied easily. And my asshole will explode. Individual sets give you deeper insight. Okay. So I have one... I guess I should have one terrible. I think that's what I should do. I should have one thing that's terrible. So I think I'll do this. 6, 2, 3, 1. That's how I count. 6, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, we're genius in one thing, we're average in one thing, we're weak in one thing, and we're terrible in another. Yeah, extremes can be good and bad. So yeah, that's what I mean, is like... Psyche... My psyche being super high would have made it like raw brain power, how smart you are. And plus, there's moments in the game, right, where you can get more. You can actually get more experience, right? Like there's points in this game where you quote unquote like level up. These are more like your starting stats. Means you could be a sociopath or overly touchy. It's like, I am too nice. Well, I don't want to be a weirdo, so maybe I should be average in psyche. So that way I'm not an asshole, but I'm also not like a mushy butthead, even though I am kind of a mushy butthead in real life. So maybe like that's the said, like maybe I want to be more like how I feel I am in real life. I guess like my physique would be weak. I mean, I'm a somewhat built dude. I think my motorics. Oh, this is too balanced though. Level ups are for individual stats, okay. Yeah, I think I kind of like this. 4, 5, 4, 2, 1. I think maybe that'll go. And now look at all this bullshit. We have logic, which is wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. So yeah, all 4 of these stats have 6 of their own individual Other things. We have encyclopedia. Call upon your knowledge. Proceed fascinating trivia. I kind of want this one simply because it tells me more about the world. Practice the rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. There's so much. There's so much. God, I feel so bad for the developers of this because of just how they made something so cool. Fuck. Yeah, Encyclopedia is book smarts. But it also kind of like, I remember like from what little I played, like he would actually tell me things. Like it's like, oh, drama, play the actor, lie, and detect lies. Conceptualization, understand creativity, see art in the world. Guess that should kind of be me since I am an artiste. Reconstruct visual calculus, reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics, world for the law, work for the law. All right. Then we have our psyche substats, which we have volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Inland Empire, which is man with head moon, hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. I don't even know. They must have like studied like psychological books, right? To come up with all these different stats. Like that must have been, because like there's things about this that I wouldn't even consider as part of being a human being. Understand others, work your mirror neurons. That's a crazy way to describe empathy, but I like it. Authority. There's like a little prince man. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Esprit. Wait, is it Spirit de Corps? It's like French, right? Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Esprit de Corps. Alright, suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. So I guess like be somewhat manipulative. This image is fucking unnerving. Endurance, take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Physical. I love how a lot of these stats here seem more about resisting pain than inflicting it. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. It's like a... kind of has like Pyramid Head vibes. Electrochemistry. Go to Party Planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Shivers. Raise the hairs on your necks. Tune it to the city. This is like my Spidey sense. Half-life. Or half-light. Let the body take control. Threaten people. This does come off as threatening. Ooh, hands. So then we have our motorics, which hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, and fire. Shivers is street smarts. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Reaction speed. I love that this one's just a guy going. Kind of has little Nightmares vibes. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. Savoir-faire. Or savoir-faire. Sneak under their noses. Stun with immense Panache. I haven't seen that word in a long time. Panache. Interfacing. Master machines. Pick locks and pockets. Composure. Straighten your back. Keep your poker face. You know, Motor X is becoming more interesting because of these 6. The funny thing though is, feels like intellect and motorics can go hand in hand. I think I want to be a crafty boy. So I think I will want to... I'll be average here. Average intellect. But great motorics, maybe. And then I'm just a weakling. But then I could just use machines to murder. See that? It is really weird. I'm assuming, yeah, like playing super balanced is boring. I think this is why they offer you the 3 pre-made ones for people like me who just am like, but what if big tip, endurance is important. I would think, cause I'm pretty sure this world is unforgiving and cruel. Maybe try random again. That did nothing. There we go. Oh boy. I guess, like, the other thing is, like, what I'm guessing about is, like, like, how big are the differences between, like, 3 and 2? Like, I guess, like, that's the big thing is, like, are they, like, massive gaps, or they're more like, it's like 15%? I don't mind how this one looks. I'm your average emotional guy. I'm pretty smart, but I'm lacking in the motorics and physique. Alright, and so let's see here. You can set a signature skill. I think this one, like, makes it so... See? Yeah, there we go. So... Oh, it gives you extra 3... Oh, it gives you an extra 3 for all of them. Okay. Like, all these get an extra 3. Or get an extra slot, rather. But you could also make something even better. Like, you could... Could you actually do this, for example? Just curious. Oh wait, that only goes up to... Let me see. I want to see if it... It can go up to a 7. It can go up. It can go beyond. Beyond brain. So wouldn't it be better to set a signature as one of the lesser ones, so that way it has an extra pip? Honestly, at this point, I just feel like no matter what I pick, I'm gonna regret this. No matter what you do, you're going to regret this. I think maybe we'll do the 5-3-2-2. Because I was... Do you think it's like... Is it recommended you go through this game with at least one of your 4 things as a 1? Like, to get, like, the best experience. I guess that's the other thing, is I do not want to botch my experience. Alright, I read a quick, not a guide, just someone's like recommendation, and they were like, you at least want 1 thing above 5 and 1 thing below 2. Because he said having a balance will make you actually miss content. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Alright, so I think we'll do this. I feel confident in this then, because we have two are on 2, and one's on 3. Yeah. That's good. That's good. And we'll keep... I think I'll keep Motorix on 2, and maybe make Endurance 3. That way I can be a strong boy. At least to a certain extent. I'll do that. Oh. Oh, I thought there was more to it. Whatever. The Fury's at the home of the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep drown. Yeah. Alright. Not the most beautiful intro, but we'll deal with it.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I do enjoy malt in my shakes. And also this... My ancient reptilian brain. This is what I imagine my reptilian brain would sound like. Or any... Oh,
Never, ever.
never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, baby.
I will simply keep on
An
non-existing.
inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
The meat thing. The big system sounds more like, oh, I'm scared to be alive. Plunge back into the fathomless deep. No, I wanted to know more about the X something.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of Pelagic Zone.
Alionzi, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Alright, nothing down to fuck all, Barra.
Return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero Holum. Look, I am tired of being this type of animal. Who gives a shit? And who gives a shit? I legit don't know what I'm reading. It's like there's a tired of being this type of animal. Who gives a shit? Is it the ancient Zero Holum?
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Oh wait, I need to belittle myself instead. No, don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of death. I need to belittle myself instead.
Do you really?
I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. I do, let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Name, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Alright, inland. See? Wait, I did this to myself. Send me. What's waiting for me? I don't care, I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. Tell me what's waiting
There's
for me.
this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
For whatever reason, I remember this one line, and I really like it. How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
And this duking out, I keep hearing about. What is that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you
Oh, That's sad. Sounds like something I would like to do. Let's go. That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
Oh.
The sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Canela motor carriage.
I don't know what that is. I'm opening my eyes. I'm collapsed on the ground with my ass in the air. Fuck. I was spending a night of boozing. No, slap in my face. Burp, 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 burp. A size bottle of Commodore Red. It's empty. Like someone tore out a tape while the song was playing. Rear-wheel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Give me my pants, please. Take pants. I have pants now.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Always loses. Always wins. I'll roll.
You reach out to grab the tie.
Yeah, I
but
did.
What's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
My chest.
This is bad.
Ah!
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving.
I almost had a heart attack trying to grab my tie.
For quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
I am worried.
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
I will grab my tie.
Oh no, it's
What?
happening again. You didn't catch it, and now there's a numbness in your left arm, plus half your chest.
I love it.
It's even worse this time. Maybe you should stop trying to catch the tie. Still
Ah.
happening. Definitely worse than the last time. Finally, the stabbing recedes. You could try doing it again to see how painful it gets. But you would probably die.
Ah. But I need it though.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan.
I need more
the other in a light bulb. A truly
C'est pas
horrific
fair.
necktie has somehow attached itself.
I need it. No.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Ooh. Did I break it with my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this
More
then?
likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
What am I doing?
Something you've done before.
Alright.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Whoa.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
Yay!
Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside.
Thanks,
The door to it should be outside your room.
Thanks, visual calculus. I did my best. Maybe it wasn't me. And I don't see why it wouldn't be. I should go and get the shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. I should go get the shoe.
Wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Find your shoe. Seems like a green snakeskin shoe is missing a partner. You should find it before going venturing into the wild unknown. 2 shoes are better than 1. Unite them again. Okay. Give me other shoe. I have 1 shoe.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Cool. Good thing to have left click as, you know, highlight everything. Falls in the path to beer and sweet liquors. Where's my shirt? I'm now a handsome man. Oh, that's a door. I'm silly.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
I'm so masculine.
Is this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things?
I don't know.
Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
What do I look like? Really nothing? Wipe the mirror. Really nothing? I don't...
All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
No, wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
I have another heart attack. I die. Game over.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I should touch it first, see if there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad could it be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness.
Oh,
It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sure everything's fine.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't
Honk,
appear
honk.
to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
I always thought that was weird how, you know, drinking, being a heavy drinker, your nose gets, like, chunky. At least my tongue's okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'm scared. I wanted to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror now. Yeah, yeah, it's me. It's me. Yeah, that's I am.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's some sort of superstar. I'm a superstar. That's the face of a late-stage alcoholic. What is
Whatever
this?
it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
I don't know why it's there. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay.
Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Oh no.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indiscernible. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Considering that I'm vaguely sympathetic, I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. Expression of pain. I guess 4?
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Even very low. What is it? Dig deep into your mind and locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Alright, I guess we'll do this one since it's higher.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Alright, try to force the expression from happening.
It's too late.
Hell yeah.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Let the mirror be for now. Alright, oh, my jacket. I would like this, please. To complete the Disco Elysium look. Even though, like, I had a heart attack trying to get my tie back. So I just can't get my tie. Loose 11 degrees, centigrade rainfall. Alright. Got an awful lot of memeing to do. Something on the table. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? It's money. I got some real. My other shoe. Low in health. Put points into endurance. Give shoe, please. Mr. Briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Sick.
Like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
They're balanced. Comfy.
Yay.
Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Finally, something good to be happy about. Oh wait, what was the other one? Hold on. So let's see, it makes you dizzy. And I'm gonna get away from it. The calendar, what day is it? The calendar says March. The year is 51. What type of 51?
Hello, officer.
The young
Hello.
woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
This Onjay disco dancer. Class. Is it supposed to be Class J? The young woman raises a cigarette.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Officer, I'm a military personnel. Turn your bloated face away from her, beauty, and just keep on walking. I'm military personnel?
No.
Seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
You sure? You're shitting me. Oh, damn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
Takes another drag.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Can say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
And crushing it.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
I don't know where I am, or who I am, or what Corpus Kinema is, how I know what one sounds like. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Suggestion challenge. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her, physically. I'd rather not. I should get going now. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else?
She nods.
But I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now.
1 week.
Locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
And why didn't you just tell me that?
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
I am very lost. I don't remember being a cop or anything
Could
else.
it be because of the drinking?
Raises an eyebrow at the cigarette sizzles. Probably. Who in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
I should get going now.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, madam. It's like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Hello?
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on, somewhere inside.
Ooh.
A tremendous loneliness comes over you.
I'm so lonely.
Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. Swallow the emotion.
The door is mute and indifferent. Your despair is a joke to it.
This weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Trompe le Monde. Nothing in the front page rings a bell. Let's go downstairs. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Brr, brr, brr. Summer door closed for winter. Lyrics would be the karaoke, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Alright, so speaker connected. Static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is modest. My soul is modest. It's normal size. My soul is immense. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is immense.
And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
What should I sing?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation. But it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Meditation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge of my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy. Get the people going.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Let's find something tragic. Impossible. Formidable. Medium. Medium. Find your shoe. Cool. Hello, nerd.
A man in his late 20s stands behind
Kurt.
the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance. Then that was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
The stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Okay. What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Looks at the door of the main bomber jacket, tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean by my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
It's not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero? You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always... Oh no, you're a hero.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with...
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder?
Guess I
and
didn't
not
do any of those
trash-
things.
You're right, you didn't. And it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all this time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Ah, the manager. You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the
I have
difference?
3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Understood. Alright. War cooler, large bubble, surface. The menu wiped clean. Wendy's written on it. I love the visual look of this game and just... I don't know, it's both class... Because point and clicks will always have a classic vibe to me. Because, like, that was kind of like the OG, like, computer games. At least for, like, you know, the early 80s, or like, the late 80s to, like, the mid-90s. Woman's hands. So here's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Doors bolted. The sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 13. Dragon Garland, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hold on, I had a brain thought. Soft purr of electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Something is working. Someone is working. I mean, the thing is the juicer. Oh. Okay then. Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open. A union? I want to join a union. Well, pinball machine is unplugged. Well, shit. Here's this guy. Sleeping dock worker. A man sleeping on the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down his overalls. The back on his shirt reads, Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
You may retry it. Physical instrument. You got the
The
pills?
man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Neato.
You've just picked up some magnesium.
Oh,
This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
I like how the robo voice from TikTok came in to be like, I am a tutorial voice. I am not part of the actual plot. Let's see if we can wake him.
There is only one way
Oh!
to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up! This is an order. I am the law. I am the law.
Why the yelling man?
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look.
Looks like a Sao descendant. A lot of Sao dock workers around.
You're alive. You looked out for a long count there. I just want to see what happened if I yelled. I need to answer some questions right now. You looked out for the count there.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
Seems pissed off. See anything interesting in your dreams? Tell me about the wild pines. Point to the writing on his overalls. Yours, point to the bottle and spilt rum. Alright, I'll let you sleep.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Fingerprints glisten to the glass.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's a total madhouse. I'm not sure what you mean. I've almost never been outside of this building. I'm not sure what you mean.
We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbor, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines.
This is very timely considering, you know, the writer's strike's going on.
For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
See anything interesting in dreams?
No.
Was it a fathomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred, like corpse to a mausoleum? What is pure nothing? Your consciousness no longer than a single grain of malt. Tell me, what is the bliss free of X something? You're right. Let's talk about something else.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir.
I don't know what you're
When I'm
talking about.
out, then I'm really out. No X anything. Just quality time.
Why are you sleeping here while there's a
He's
striking?
got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I just getting some sleep. Or was.
Who's behind organizing the strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean there's no leader? Huh, alright, I guess that makes sense somehow. There's no leader?
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Yours? Points to the bottle of the split rum.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
I appreciate the offer.
Thank God, no.
What about fathomless darkness?
The worker stares at you, his eyes.
I don't know what you're talking about, God. Thank God, no.
The worker stares at
No,
I like how he's just...
Thank God, no. Brilliant. That's the name.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about it.
How's it? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside? Good. We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbor, Heard one.
Alright, it seems like these are just going in circles.
The dock worker doesn't answer.
I got-
His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Oh, rum knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. So beautiful. And whatever. Let's talk to the lady in the wheelchair.
Hello, sweetie.
You look much younger in your character model. Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Thank you.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Me?
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
She's my friend. And possibly gay. Hold on, who's is he to me?
Is your half-brother.
Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi,
His grip is
Lieutenant,
firm.
Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh, I really don't know my name. Such relation. Invent your name yourself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It's not yet time. I don't know my name.
Okay then.
Okay then. Receives information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
No?
He means
Oh, yes,
is,
actually.
He has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Yeah, I talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
I really like, because, I think Kim's supposed to be, like, Asian, but he has, like, a French accent. And there's, like, this interesting, because, like, this isn't Earth. This is supposed to be, like, a fictional world. With, like, its own things. And politics, and it's just interesting that they've made like a fantasy world, but chose like, you know, a 60s/70s aesthetic. It's disco.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I am a policeman. What interviews? I have. Yes, I haven't. Yes, the police. I am aware. I am a
And the
policeman.
interviews?
What
At
interviews?
the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I also like how they put you into this world, because you're clearly like embodying a character who has his own background history and everything. But because you're the player character, you have no idea what's going on, and everyone's like looking to you like you've had your mind transplanted into some other dude's body. And you just kind of have to be like, I guess I'll just have to bullshit my way through this. I removed the dead body from the tree. Dead body. I don't like dead bodies. Look, man. You know, yeah. No. Completely. Completely. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
You know it.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I kind of get that empathy.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I am from the police? But I can't remember anything. What are we supposed to be doing again? Let's going to move on. But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through
I'm
worse.
not drunken. You're drunk. I am not drunk. I am police, but also not.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Let's get some drugs. What if I told you I'm not really a police
I
officer?
feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid.
Oh,
What we know
if
is
only.
that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
So many dead bodies dangling from trees.
But first, we have to take it down.
How can you be sure I am police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
You meant the Rat Squad.
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job.
Okay. I don't know, it's derogatory. You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Point to your sleeve.
Yes,
But they're just white
they're
rectangles.
not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
I
would
know
ask
what
you to
those
step
are,
into the
I
headlights of my
think.
motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Do my job. But shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Because I'm pretend you. I have a badge. I'm a policeman. I have a badge. I was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okie dokie. What are we supposed to do
To
again?
the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down. We all feel that way.
And then,
But first, we have to take.
All right, let's go.
Officer,
Oh, he's in my party. He's a friend. Match missing. Get for manager. Inspect victim body. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
I can interact with Kutsuragi. Tell me about the
what do
case.
you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
Says a mercenary's been hanged, that's all.
And you are not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you?
Sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines.
Yeah, we learned
We
that.
should approach the death as part of this dispute.
What does briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Who's the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Oh, there's a guy hiding from the tree. Oh, wait. Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM
That's
is...
us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Cool.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
It's super useful. Just so yeah, this is the why I like having an encyclopedia on my side, because he tells me about the world, but it's also weird story-wise because this guy is in my brain, but I'm amnesia. I have amnesia. Yes, of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer?
That's right.
Awesome. Can you say, can we go over the preliminary info?
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again?
No,
There's
wait.
no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago, during that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller...
Mega cool.
Then. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
What was the this is a would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
This is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking of something otherworldly might be involved, you know, something supernatural. White male in his 40s? What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? You know, what about supernatural though?
I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Are you sure? I still said something's already happening. Why not?
Because it's not part of reality.
Makes precise hand gestures.
So desperately mundane. You need to funk this case up.
I wanna funk it.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
This is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a dollar, then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the Dock Workers Union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a peace.
All right, we're
just of
gonna
the
convince
industrial
Kim
hub,
that
but
it's
the White House
mysterious
Corporation
or
itself.
sexy or both.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
Maybe
I
both.
expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the Union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Wait, so is this a strike or an attempted coup?
Strike, coup, revolution, it's brigandage, however you parse it.
You feel something rising through you, a familiar feeling, an opinion taking form.
We should ground the workers into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. We should ground the owners into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. Well, with little foreknowledge, I am unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism. I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will do anyone favors. I am really, really smart. I spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which. I've spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground the pig's feed. Why? Number 2.
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces.
He makes a quick gesture towards his visage, where the shit would blow.
From an imaginary fan.
Yes, conceptualization, thank you.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
We got...
It's not a particularly... The deceased is a security guard.
Okay, but
for a
could it be
corporation.
sexy, though?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
There's a young woman involved. Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering? Oh, I guess that settles it then. Maybe a young woman's involved.
It just so happens there's a beautiful, blonde, 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact. Part of a murder sex cult.
The weary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Wow, really? That's mega sexy. I don't have to be... it doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be a sex murder. It doesn't have to be a murder. It could just be sex.
That's commendable. Was there anything else?
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even. He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
No, it's not a... The deceased is a
We're making a
security
sex thing.
guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I
Surprise.
just don't see the case getting more...
Given how the
mysterious
interaction is
than
going,
that.
I'm surprised you didn't leer at the lady before. Well, I'm not gonna be creepy towards women. I'm just messing with my friend Kim here. At least I'm gonna try not to be creepy towards women. I'm awkward as fuck, but I respect women. It could be sexy
There
though.
was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was a...
Are you sure it could not be some sex angle we should be
Good
considering?
point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rites. We'll get on it immediately.
The weary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
Yeah, that's mega sexy.
No, not really.
It can still be an otherworld. He's basically challenging.
No.
Just
it's not
exhausted
a
all of my
particularly
options here.
mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporate... I'm relieved that you agree. Anyhow, let's get back to the case. No, it's not a part... The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't... There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish... Yes, it just...
The weary tone is the surest indicator.
Could
that
just be
the-
sex.
Actually, it does have to be murder. This is a murder investigation.
It can still be an otherworld. He's basically
No, it's
On.
not particularly mysterious. The deceased is a secure... I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not? No, something isn't happening.
So desperately mundane. There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing.
No, it's not a particular. The deceased is
See?
a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the piece. Then you're.
Is this a...
I expect the case it strike.
You feel something.
All right, we already
rising
did this
through
one.
you. A familiar feeling. An opinion taking form.
Politics is habit forming and hazardous. It is also irrelevant to police work. You're right to doubt the impulse. It might be detrimental to our task here.
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? No, it's not a part. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean. There was some interest in this case at my station. Yes,
Maybe
it
a woman
just
could be
so
able-
happens there's a beautiful blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case.
Please board. Hold on.
Every tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
To be a cult. I forget, it was the cult or sex murder.
That's common.
It can still. He's basically.
Yeah, I think it'll do
challenging
this.
you to sex it up with some
You have all-
lurid twist. Don't get right into it.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
I
You
love
don't
pissing.
know. I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything.
That's good.
Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it.
All
If
right.
you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Tell me now then. All right.
Well, good.
My Inland Empire. Oh, it was over here. Case again. Let's see if it. Well, let's see if we can get it.
Only banal things strike you.
Fuck.
One you should be ashamed of.
No.
It's no wonder the soft
My
one doesn't want to
morale.
crack. It was right.
I think you should know or anything. I want to talk to you. I want to talk about you.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Well, better work together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You don't look like other people around here.
It's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul, so was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist,
Seoul.
isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
You get sound interesting. I still want to know more
You're
about
barking up
Seoul.
the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
Ah,
Point of pride to him.
glasses?
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
No, I don't. Glasses are cool, I guess.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
No,
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
let me a secret. No.
The
Okay.
lieutenant nods.
You ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
Like having conversations in your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
Haha,
The
meta.
lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But
Sure.
this isn't an old school case.
I get it, you're one of those old school detectives. So how do you know? How do you, tap the side of your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Alright, that's all for now.
Let's change the subject.
You know, I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There are heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
Taking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
I don't know. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred, or on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Alright. You seem to be following
Excuse me?
You're crabbing my style. Nothing, just an conversation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Kidding me. Okay then. That's racist. I don't prioritize containers. Okay
He
then.
simply nods, passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes.
Alright, let's go talk to the dude.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
So unimpressive.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Look how it paused there.
Yes.
Response
I am
tirelessly.
Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The harbinger of ruin. What is gold and orange, like a forest fire, but smells like liquor. I'm currently in between names. I'm gonna do the second one.
Are you kidding me?
No man, help me out. What is gold, orange, and smells like liquor? Kim was about to say something. Let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
Do you?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the
You said
lieutenant.
you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I
Alright.
didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes.
Probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Play the fool. Who, me? Right then. Questions. I got this. No, I'm good. Passes on the questions.
His
Questions.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Well, he's about to be proven right.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
I can't actually. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
I'm not a cop. Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Got him.
Thank you.
Mystery solved. Didn't go well.
Asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Well, you see, I'm just gonna go Columbo on this guy's ass. So it's like, well, you see, there's the thing of the. You know, it's interesting you're working on that bird because I noticed there's this other bird that you've been working on that's kind of the same thing. It wasn't broken the day of the murder. What was it? To do with the lynching. Stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. Probably shouldn't have asked. You're right. I probably shouldn't have
Forget
asked. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get
That's
there?
easy. See that door there? First, you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Cool.
I don't know who
killed him?
I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Or you said they hoisted them up on the tree. Who did you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Alright.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbor company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Send that message, man.
What are
Did you kill him?
Crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are? What are? What are? What are? What are you?
What are?
Crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
A lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
She went away because none of.
Have they not been telling you?
Okay, you got.
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, good for you. Was there something else?
Let's go.
That's all. Alright. Task complete. Interviewed.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
I don't owe you shit. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Rea? It's pronounced with the R with a ma.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Real, do you mean the form of street cred? Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money.
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
Well, what exactly is
What are
money?
you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up and I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo?
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
God damn it.
If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me.
It's really
I'm not an
describing
asshole.
capitalism, ain't it? It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. We're living in a nightmare. Where do I get it
Are
from?
you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Proceed. Don't you show him... But don't show him the coins. They're yours.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
You're under
You
arrest.
can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Okay, you're not under arrest. Authority, medium. Put this man in his place. No, I said that. I thought something a cop would say. Okay, you're not under arrest. Okay, what happens
I'm
now?
sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right?
I have no idea where I live. I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do. I don't have a home.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
As I said, I don't think I have
You've
one.
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know, near south maybe? Up on Marvel Hill?
Why did you say that?
Synapses firing, it didn't mean anything. The name just meant mean to me. Kitsuragi, you know a place like South Hill?
You
I mean,
don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? I only have a vague blackened
A
image.
vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care, fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Possibly.
Can I help you?
So about the money I got.
Yes. Have you got it? A lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window. Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me. Absolutely out of the question.
I want to sing.
In the question.
Let me sing my heart out.
First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit. Your body is ready, sire.
I've seen something here at the Rolling Gart. A thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
And it said the mess hall is reserved for Union?
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings, dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Alright.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept.
Alright,
Just
yeah.
making clear you got that.
Thanks.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
I saw a thing that couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now?
Maybe
That's none of your business.
But we have something permanent in the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with...
He changes his mind.
Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Alright.
Yes?
Goodbye. Alright. Let's finally exit this building. What is in heap of snow? Street sign says, "Fuck the police." Pigs go home. Street name is illegible. Hello.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised. I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is the fuck police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
This says fuck the police.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign? Pigs go home. Where are all these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said,
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Who are you?
I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you. Just a gardener? Another question
I
then.
am pleased to meet you too, officer.
Yeah, I know where the
Of
direction.
course. I won't hold you back.
Mr. Brow with the canary yellow glove. Alright, so courtyard's here. Someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. What's going on over here? Which mechanism is oxidizing for years?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is
It's
this?
nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's
Hey.
a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Ooh.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Ooh.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Alright, we'll investigate that after we look at the body. And also, I want that... Oh, he has to actually... I have to go fully around. Alright, I'll get that later. Tree. But it's unclimbable. Or still climbable.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo
Down.
belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Endurance. This is a white check. You may retry it.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
I'm gonna blow you. You gonna blow? Wasn't there an option to climb this or not? No?
There he still is, looking right.
Hello.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Got Kuno here. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
Kuno's got this.
What's wrong with the dead body? Can't. The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Gremlin child.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno!
Nappy Cumpy? What the hell does that mean? Hey kid, a word, police business. More of your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now. More of your time, please.
Talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what
I
now?
mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Ah,
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
flash! Ah!
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes the sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Pretty common item. Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have questions for you. Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What
You
forces?
will see.
The language these kids are using, pure
The
unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
The rage of a drug child. Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
That's not what that means, but sure. You dropping that F slur. Come on, I'm narc.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Boy points to his chest with both limbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Interesting, you refer to yourself in the third person to distinct yourself from the situation. I'm pretty sure he will not respond well to that. So you refer to yourself as the third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Got it.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, pig o' naught.
Oh, I found his shack. I found your shack. About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Ladder yours?
No, it's not fucking Kuno's.
It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climbed the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic treehouse.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
You mean the young woman by the whirling rags? That gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks at his eyes and nods and agrees with himself.
Yeah, her.
Alright.
What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
Ask her about that, accept the task.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
It's hashtag sus. Questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Look how he added in the spit there. What do you know about the body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Questions.
Fucking idiot Mulkapa doesn't know any questions.
That was weird. Weird word. I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Cool. Hold on, I want to check out his shed first. I want to actually check out what's in the shed. We're in a shed. There's the pig head. Oh fuck. Empty lube, or empty tube of Magnesium magnesium supplement. Alright, I'm assuming that's what he is on. Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Oh yeah, baby.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere? I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear. I was thinking about justice. Justice. Here, amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I think maybe the first one's like the most forward, where I'm like, I should interfere if with the narcotics, not take him.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
went to the ladder in the corner.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Possible. It just says, get out of the way or get fucked up. What is this? It's like, money. I will take the money. Cure pig's head. Looks mummified. Oh, wait. I can check this out now. Tradition pillars keep the ruins together. Doorway is going to collapse soon. This is a bucket. Dear God. Postcard. Green Court in 37. Oh, got an item. This road depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter, 13-story building on the hillside. Buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi. Was it sarcophagy? Anonymous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project fails, catastrophically leaving behind an opiate and hepatitis B infested slum. Awesome. Oh, these are my thoughts that I can internalize. I can also upgrade some of these. Oh, I didn't have a skill point available, so okay. It's like a clicking in my ears. It's fucking with my brain. Fucking with my steez. Is that more money? Ooh. More money. I have $1. What's in the box? Oh. A Nosafed. I have a health item now. Barrels of half-full rainwater. Can I get to there? I don't know, my guy's going. Oh, there we go.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look, Lieutenant.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
That is very low. I will probably injure myself.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. Then he turns back to the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind.
What exactly are we doing up here?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Really think the cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
He looks over the ledge and the cold pavement below.
It doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 major stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
True. I'll leave it right now. Guess we get this stuff. Then we'll go back to Kuno then. It doesn't seem like they don't have any more info for us.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of
Heavy
boots?
workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
What's that? Workers' boot tracks.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46?
Which is it?
Don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44.
So we have two 44s. Possibly a 45 or another 46. 43.
6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Pretty good at this, ain't I?
Not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
400 million. 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Same guys are going back and forth. Way off. Way.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Point. Light step. Number 41 shoe. Point. A heavy one. 200 kilogram imprint. An aberration. One sole smoother than the other. How old do you think the tracks are? Actually, no. Point. Light step.
A woman or a kid?
Could be a kid. I don't think there's any way to be sure. Could be a woman.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't know. I just do. I'm just saying random things while looking at holes in the mud. I have no idea where this is coming from. They don't.
Understood. Anything else?
A heavy one. 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them was carrying him over. Maybe it was a giant. It could have been an extremely obese person. One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Okay, why did they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim refused to walk to his own lynching. Maybe the victim was conscious. Wasn't conscious. Or reading these prints could be wrong. Maybe the victim wasn't conscious.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
You have any ideas?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
He thinks for a second. Maybe a... Alright. A drummer? That's stupid. So one of the people who we're looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
I was actually thinking the same thing. Interesting. If only I had come up with the idea.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south, toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Not sure, we don't want to attract too much attention. Yes, prudent. How do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
Alright, so... cold is like preserving everything. What do you think happened?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then,
What about Kuno's just there throwing rocks at him?
Circle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy.
We have a firm understanding of what happens here.
The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Either way. What else?
I think we've seen everything there. Anything else you have for us, Kim?
Yes?
Miss Kim, there's a sexy dark mystery. Still retry it.
What if
Yeah!
you did it?
Yeah! Legendary success. What if you did? Did what? The hanged man?
Yes, you killed him. And then, as part of the plan, you drowned out the memory.
No, it was me.
Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow. You did an awful thing, and you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it. Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
I think I may be the murderer. I killed the man and then tricked myself into forgetting about it. Keep it to yourself. It's your burden baron. What nonsense.
And what has led you to this conclusion?
It just feels all like I did something terrible. I'm a bad person. I believe I could have done anything.
Well, we've yet to find any real evidence pointing to you in this case, or even a possible motive. So let's not add you to the list of suspects just yet. Besides, I doubt you could have taken down a hardened mercenary single-handedly.
See? You're clearly not a man in your prime anymore.
Don't take it personally. It's just that security guards kept on by large corporations tend to be better trained and better armed than officers of the RCM.
You're saying I didn't kill him?
I find that highly unlikely. It's not unusual for detectives to feel complicit in a crime until the perpetrator is apprehended, especially when the investigation is dragging. So let's get back to it, shall we?
Alright. Alright.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Oh, what's over here? Money and magnesium. Milk of magnesium. This R dumpster. Letter R wears a crown. Room below. A light above descending. Huh. What's in the doomster? What's in that dumpy,
The
though?
container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
I'm not looking at you, trash container. You're just a trash container.
Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
How do I get the lock
We
open?
could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Cool. So do I have enough to upgrade a thing yet? It does not look like it. Alright, so what about you, little girl?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me. You there, behind the fence. What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
I want to see many things.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck does Kuno care?
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
Push the panels aside, Kuno. I phase shifted through the roof material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You
can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
He says to himself, then turns to you.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
I was kind of hoping maybe he'd fall for it since, you know, he's high as fuck. But I guess not. What is with the pig head? I found the plate covered with powder residue. You know anything about it? What about the two megalithelium, Kuno? Is that my coat up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine. Could you get to the harbor from the roof? What's with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Cool pig head. I liked it. I got one of these too. Points at your head. It's shit.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Alright, that was a success. Wasn't a success in the way I thought it would work out, but okay. I found a plate covered with powdered residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the tube of magnesium?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
Magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You
The mag?
fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
And all about a magnesium. I rock it all the time. Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eye bulging.
You pig, don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Is that my coat up there?
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secret. Kuno's not snitching.
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
Oh.
Yet, that conclusively explains how the coat got up there.
Can I get the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
Is it that?
Not for you, pig. Kuno can't wait to see you get all scared and shit your pants.
Kuno can't wait to see you shit your fat pants.
That's
All
all
right.
there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
What about the trash
Don't
container?
be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
Someone might have stashed something in there. Maybe there's even a lead. Okay, enough of this. I've got other matters.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Why the fuck are you telling this shit to Kuno? Yeah, whatever. Kuno does. The fuck do you want with it? Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Trying to send me a message of some sort?
Yeah, to the both of you. Watch your ass in Kuno's town, or Kuno's gonna fuck your head off.
Don't fuck my head off, please.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come in. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Doesn't give a shit.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
It's vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Got her.
Fuck does Kuno care? Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you... No, he thinks get the fuck out of here. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't
What
give a
about...
shit. Shitload.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
What about the body?
Pig's choking. He's totally choking.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything
So, kids, have you seen anything weird? Do you know who he was? Do you know how it got up there? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Don't call it that. It's gross.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I mean, who he was before he died?
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you have it? Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it
You
happen.
heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where did you go
I
then?
don't know. Some fucking
Come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
It's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Oh, don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's lame, Kuno.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
It's
Hey, about
impossible
that,
to
though.
deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Alright. Can't wait to go to Kuno City. Final level. Alright, so have you seen anyone suspicious around? More on this later. Have you seen anyone
Just a
suspicious?
couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Alright.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Don't call me that. That's rude. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. Let us speak of the body.
Fuck about it.
Why is it still highlighted?
Kuno's
He's trying to hide the fact.
So you don't know
Kuno's
anything.
all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That probably climbed. You heard Kuno. I don't mess up.
There is no Night City anywhere.
Where is
Kuno
Night City?
gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Cool.
Probably climbed. You heard Kuno. I don't know. Mess up.
There is no Night City anywhere.
Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him, if that's what you mean.
He draws snot up his nose.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Your test.
get lost.
Yeah. The kingdom of... Don't be wondering about Kuno's sh... Of course you do. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Interesting, you refer to yourself in the third person.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
In the book.
Watch out, Kuno, he's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
Trying to make me look out to be a fiddle. A fiddler. I'm not a fiddler. Oh, wait, one sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. Alright, they're...
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Oh boy. As loud as Shell shuts the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything, see? Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in air, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
What's the 6 right? Who put you up to this? You high right now. Don't punch him, it's a bad idea, back off. You high right now.
Help! Misters, help!
There's his around his eyes.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! No! Get off Kuno, you sick...
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Oh. Let's try punching him. Oh! My ass!
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Oh, my arm. My fucking knee. Say nothing, hold it together.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit. Can no
Meanwhile,
one
Kim is
stop
just
the
like,
Kuno?
huh.
Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up.
Stop laughing. Yeah, I deserve this. Someone call an ambulance. I think I really hurt myself.
Officer, you need to get up. This is turning into a farce.
That's what you get if you fuck with the Kuno. You get fucked up.
Yeah, laugh. Yeah, laugh it up. Let's get back to it. Oh god. Okay. Alright.
Kuno beat the shit out of the popo. Beat your fucking knee off.
I told you not to tempt such forces.
You notice if his voice is directed at you, not the gremlins.
Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Oh, my knee. Oh, man.
Look, see? It's the fucking war pig. Try not to knock yourself out.
You belittled yourself before the Kuno. Now you must seek his forgiveness.
Fucking what pig?
Immense gonna know I was wrong to try and hit you. I'm sorry. It's cool, dude. Let's just bury the hatchet, okay? I may not look like it now, but you may have vital information. Immense.
How are we gonna make it up to Kuno, pig shit?
A material offering is implied. He wants stuff. Only stuff can make it okay again.
I don't have anything I can offer you, Kuno. What can I offer you, Kuno?
Please don't waste time on nonsense.
The lieutenant does not approve of this at all.
Don't listen to the blind fuck, piggo. You're doing the right thing here, trying to get Kuno to like you again. You can pay tribute to Kuno with drugs, or cigarettes, or some wheels. Kuno could use some wheels. Motorized carriage shit.
Whatever
What
then.
are you doing?
Dark peers into your eyes over spectacles. Make a truce with Kuno. Offer him something. Nothing, Lieutenant. I just want to get into this. I don't want to get into this.
No, you really, really don't. That is a 12-year-old boy. His opinion of you doesn't matter.
You don't fucking matter, buck imp.
Okay,
All right, kid.
let's go.
If I can get my tie back at some point. Let's go this way.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Hello, Sweetie. Look at me.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Dimple or not, I'm a bitter man. The years have taken their toll. That stupid dimple's only brought me suffering. I don't want to talk about that dimple anymore. Thanks, I appreciate
You
it.
must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slapped herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Carrie just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot.
Hire her? Seem to be in a chair. How do you like to roll with me? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am, or what I'm doing, or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that
I'm a
bad.
fox. Hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad.
You know where we are, right?
Whirling in Rags cafeteria?
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In hell? We're all in hell? Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
I don't know anything about it. What place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history,
Right.
you know what year it is, yes?
I think the calendar said 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
I got a pen.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of democracy? I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse plains. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles to grind like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds. Cop, we're living under the cop regime. Democracy, maybe?
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Meaning, buying is voting.
If there's no government, how come there are cops? I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oh, how did I do? What's the revolution mission?
Defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
I'm a cop. Whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better. You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary. So
Oh, boy.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Okie dokie.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
Turns to the lieutenant.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, rooting backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Another thing I was thinking.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Kim, of course. I forgot I had you. I know, but there's also a side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural. You're probably right, Kevin.
It seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law.
He's a cool
Someone you
dude.
can lean on, and sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
I'm very unsteady. Look at me.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Sorry, it was rude for me to
That's
mention
quite
it.
all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Of course.
I'm not gonna
dear.
ask her for money. That's
Good
rude.
luck with your case.
She's so nice. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be weird.
The worker is in a deep slumber. That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's 3 o'clock. 2 hours.
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
It's really thinking about it all the time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinks hasn't turned out for me to
Maybe
turn
you
well.
haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Lick it, but only a lick it. Don't lick it. Lick it, but only a little. Don't lick.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. Get your drink on and your act together.
Can I help you? Do I
Hey,
have a
drink.
shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
It's not a shaker. It's nothing. He's holding nothing. It is but an imitation.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
Furious. He shakes his head.
Am
Handshake.
I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not a bartender.
That's right. I'm the
New skill point.
cafeteria manager. I'm glad we cleared that. Was there anything else?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I want a fucking drink, asshole. You don't understand the seriousness of the situation. I'm an alcoholic. I need my fix. I'm an alcohol-operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body and solve the case, then you need to insert alcohol into my mouth.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
You do not want to taunt me. Not when it comes to Marinellas.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
Is that trash container yours?
No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors, too. They put their trash there, and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Alright.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I don't know what this feeling is. No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me. And it isn't callous. It's common sense.
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo? Or soon to be one rummaging through the trash? Will you keep me out too? Does it seem callous to you regarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre. was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Also, said the 9-day government. Here it says 11-day government. Spelling error. Error. Yum yum, tell me more. Maybe I am Krasmazov. I am no Krasmazov. Yum yum, tell me more.
He killed himself.
Maybe I have no Krasmazov.
No one was implying you were, officer. Where were we?
Callous?
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
No, wait, Whispers the point. What if I am Krasmazov?
We should return to the case of your mistaken identity at a later time, officer. This was about the trash container.
I'm a hobo.
Yes.
Good call. So would I. Teach a man to fish. We need those leftovers to survive.
Sir, I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem.
We need those keys.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Thank you. Let us look into this trash container. Should probably heal my morale.
The container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says "Whirling in Rags." With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
Lid.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Extra content? What is this? Open the lid. Another time, maybe. Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the
You
boxes.
see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Look at the
Among
rags.
threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Gross.
Drop them in here, officer.
One proceeds a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pocket empty. Or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
that is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for
A
it.
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
It's pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
That's all I think.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put them here. Think someone from the Whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
Yes.
See?
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Search for food waste.
Just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this? A blue
What?
piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something
it out.
larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Ooh.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
A miserable looking slip of paper sticks out on the board.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Must have been cramping my style. I has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I need to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the Warling threw it in the trash? I don't know. I'm boring. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Boring. Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. Be sure some has not fallen into the hands of the RCM's enemies, organized crime or worse. Official notes sometimes contain informants' names, even undercover operatives.
I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't like those. Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Alright, digging hoboscope tile.
An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
It's a knock
It's a
cannon.
giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000. Easy.
Sweet.
Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I am in
That's
Taiba.
too bad, because none of those things are actually in there. There's just food waste and crisp wrappings.
Cruel Jess. There must be something. I knew it.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
An antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Like the mug. The lieutenant glances. Oh yeah, because it's.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay.
Container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Sweet.
Yes?
Let's see here. Green ape pen. Pen with a green ape head on the end. The ape closes his eyes. The ape has closed its eyes, a kind of expression adoring its face. Seems to be meditating. Oh yeah, this is kind of... mug somehow made way into the William Rags dumpster. It depicts a person, Samarin descent, frolicking in a field of saffron flowers. Bucked tooth and grinning feeble-mindedly. It seems to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial-era antique. My papers! This ledger found in the trash, full of notes written in dense cursive. have a closer look and maybe you can salvage, keep notes in this case. All right. So. How do I interact with it? I just drop it on my guy. A pen. I can finally level this up. So I have enough to level up finally. I guess I'll level up my physical a little bit. Oh, I can revert too. Awesome. Alright. Let's go return the keys.
Can I help you?
Here's the keys.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Found the
How
victim's
strange.
clothes.
I certainly didn't put them there.
You don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a vague state. Could someone of your staff have put them there? Who else has the keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Someone from your staff put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
It's true.
Yes.
Maybe I can get my tie back yet. Actually, that's the one I should have upgraded. Perth's, hold on. Oh, okay, it's committed afterwards. All right, I see what you mean there. I can zoom out. Cool.
This fan has two chain
Yeah, I need to-
switches. One ends in a tiny fan.
Yeah, I have to put a skill point
the
into
other
it.
in a light bulb. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. The lights are off. The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but
It's more like a
yours.
sofa.
The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Not time to rest yet. But thank you, TikTok voice.
The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okie dokie. Let's see what else. Do you have nothing else for us?
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? A lot. A lot. For yes. Do I have a shaker in my...
It's not a
Am I smiling? Because I'm not...
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I'm an alcoholic.
Even more reason for me not to serve you, sir.
Give me my alcohol. This. What the heck is that? Clicking on it, nothing's happening. Meow 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 meow. Closed for winter. Please use main entrance. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Tell me why exactly you've been doing in the greenhouse in March.
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Bring your eyes and look at her intently. I have a high roll on that.
A bit much? What are you talking about? That's what my grandma told me, okay?
She feels interrogated now.
Relax, miss. This is not an interrogation. We are just checking some facts.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
Traffic jam, the plaza.
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
You by any chance keeping an eye on us? No, I'll be keeping it to myself. Interesting. So she's watching us. No, but I'll keep it to myself.
Have been of service. Now you know the locals are keeping tabs on you.
We need directions.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need?
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Lieutenant is uncomfortable with the level of disorientation. Well, I'm disoriented. What's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What's up in the... what's to the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Alright.
Some shops and a bridge.
The south?
canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
Hey, there's the canal.
Coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
That's all for
problem.
now. I have to run. Whee! Was this our car?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Oh, this is the thing that woke me up.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
pull out the pull-out toolbox. Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Hi, Alice. This is Officer from the 41st. Nice to meet with you. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant. Could you connect me with the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report. I was told I need to connect to my station. The 41st Lazarus. I need you connect me with a civilian and something. She may be report of murder. I'm done with radio for now. I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
So, crackling softly.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle,
Yeah.
smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn.
Wait, is there a screen on this radio?
In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 41. I've got urgent business, over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge is missing.
10-9, over.
The badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
What's the background? What does he want? Jean Bikimer.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
Use Pedia.
You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
What?
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Dietmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
I did. Man, the background sounds like he's losing his patience.
Who lost his badge?
Chester.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Oh, we have a name.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Just fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Oh, okay.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Officer's lost his badge. Haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace a badge. Come on, Aparita. Tell me to stop. This is serious. Can we just move on? I want to get reported and be done with it.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Dietmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over. He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Dietmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Can we just move on? I want to get this reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Joe, please stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough of this now. I have other things to discuss.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The other end of the line erupts in volcanic
Sergeant
lava.
Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Enough of this. Now I have other things to discuss.
9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Ambient conversation back, making it difficult for him to hear you.
No heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Check your pockets. Oh, fuck. I got something. I don't have my gun!
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun.
Alright, I can probably get through this roll.
Lying?
Alright.
Over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
I'm a great liar, guys. I can lie with the best of them.
He says he didn't.
I did not lose my gun.
Thank God.
I totally have my gun. My gun is...
I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain.
I have not lost my gun. My gun is safely in a spot where I currently do not have it.
Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Listen, I've actually lost my gun too. I can just admit. I have a dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It's paramount to the investigation. Please, I'm begging you out here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight. I heard you, no funds.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Would be here anymore? I want to go home. Please come and get me.
Anything else, sir? Over.
This may sound wrong, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on, is anyone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. I want to know if you got my badge description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. I'm looking for my address. I don't know where I live. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. In news about my family, I have told you about my life before the RCM.
What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force. Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
These guys are making this shit fucking hard.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
What? What is it? What can he possibly
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Can we use about my own family?
Excuse me, sir. Over. No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
Alright. I mean, I'm not surprised this guy's life is not great. What about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
I heard him.
Was there anything else? Understood, sir. Over.
This is complete. Over and end call.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
As far we're here, reconnect me with... Please connect me to Station 41's Lazarus. What's the difference? I guess I'll try this one.
Just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the...
Oh.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
It's routine checkup. I was told to call Lazarus. People are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's Firewalker here.
Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait. Do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath.
Jesus.
In and...
It would be an artistic statement of some kind or another.
Oh, you're making fun of me. How set fire to himself? That would be quite an interesting conceptual piece, don't you think?
Sounds more like a newspaper headline that will surprise absolutely no one. Now, do you have any current, pressing medical problems?
Reach up to grab a tie from the spanning fan without unbearable pain shooting through my arm.
Hard to tell exactly what it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Could be that you were having a heart attack. Or, actually, it could be both, given your profile.
Wait, both? Well, that sounds bad. So what do I do?
Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact, cut off the drinking. The drugs, too. Anything else?
Abstinence could have immediate positive effects on your health.
I think I've had a heart attack.
You survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Lost my memory.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised. Okay, anything else?
I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Probably a little bit of both.
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
That doesn't sound like something I can handle right now. I see your point. Yes, I want the truth.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime. And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mectosin.
Ooh.
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
I like how his voice is coming through clear. And also, you're making fun of me when you superglued your eyes shut?
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
I guess that's it for now.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Discipline Sylvie. She may report a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Actually, let's not do that. Kim Gartier didn't give Sylvie's number.
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Like how in this world, the first 4 digits are after. Or that might be a European thing. I wonder if that's like a European thing. It's usually the 3-digit spaces before the 4-digit.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Wait patiently. Start slapping the machine rhythm on your rhythm. Putting the marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Hello! Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions about your last days at work. I believe we met before. This is a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You quit your job at the Whirling...
You
Why?
mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Right, I won't push you on this. You have...
Maybe, I don't know.
It's not
I just
pusher.
know I have to take some time off right now.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Well, why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
What does the union have to do with anything? I mean, I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Make him lower the microphone. Is she speaking the truth? The union is a law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I am the authority around here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me, why exactly did you let the corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? I see. Maybe there's something else you can tell me about.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble. You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally.
Alright.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
So don't worry about it. I understand.
You do? Oh. What else can I do for you?
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
This is interesting so far, because it's like... It really feels like we're playing the role of, like, the people who are trying to figure out, like, this murder, but it seems like we're not working for the people, we're working for, you know, the governments and other things to figure out, like, let's see who killed this guy and, like, make an example of whoever killed this mercenary. The other interesting thing about it, though, is that it seems like almost like the guy was hung after he was killed. Like, it doesn't seem like he was hung prior. Like, it almost, like, the part of it has this feeling that this was staged.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on.
You see my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Wait, how did you first learn I am a police officer? My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Not my uniform too. God, I should really look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform, and he seems real to me. I'm going to let it slide. I don't need an answer to every little thing.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
The Elysium of the disco. Have you seen my gun?
No, not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
My guy was like walking into the store and he's just like, check out my gun! Bang, bang, bang! And everyone's like freaking out. Shoot you my gun? What day did that happen?
Trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
I was sure she could continue. And what? What did I do? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what happened. What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
What if I just blow my brains out? What if I just... What? I'm a piece of shit.
I've been trying to wean you off them.
Oh, those again. That drama. Trying to wean you off this. Sorry.
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that. I remember this. You were screaming things like, my brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains. Very nice visuals there.
Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Okay, I don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun? Okay, I don't know what to say.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
So what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
So probably try to find a pawn shop, maybe. Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the whirling?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective? You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
It is usually because of Gart.
What? No, why would you even think that?
You told me he asked you out. Are you saying it happened? It didn't happen? Sylvie, don't be afraid of that pig. You have to stand up for yourself. So you do agree that quitting your job just because someone asks you out is an overreaction?
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again. You mean, why?
Why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. You know whom? What? No, why would you even think that?
But you don't have to prefer that pig. Stand up for
Please,
yourself.
don't bring Gart into this. I already said. You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
Say, what if I...
What? Please, don't bring... I already
Right.
said I don't want to talk about this.
None of those seem to do anything.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No, she doesn't have a problem
Damn.
with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
I'm a guy. Sure isn't about me. It's definitely some other guy.
You know women and their constant problems.
Oh.
Yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get the love going like that? That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Oh god, not a spinster. Yeah, she's... I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do without all the internalized misogyny.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with Gart himself.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
You can do that, Lieutenant Love.
Come to the microphone. Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control. Daddy's going to take you on his lap, little darling. Please no. I don't want to say any of those things. Fuse the loved quest, although it's wonderful.
You're just a gimp. What? You want to be more empathetic?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Alright.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. A
It's
radio
raining now.
on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the red-tipped pry bar. Take the rubber-handled chain cutters. Take the hand-cranked flashlight. Push in the toolbox. I'll take the chain
Handles
cutters.
are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Or I can just take them all.
The pry bar feels nice and useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue. Blue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Perfect.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Run your fingers over the steering
White
levers.
suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation: don't even think you can drive my MC.
Alright, car had stuff. Alright, so... Wait, maybe I can get my tie back. One sec. Once we have... Alright, we have our tools. I forget which one I need to upgrade. There's a new dude here. Meow, 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 meow.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends
Self-affair.
in a tiny
Alright.
fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Where it's high now. Wait, what?
This fan has
Oh,
two
there we go.
chain pull switches. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Yeah,
What
alright.
you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of
I'm a tie, finally. Now I'm full-on disco. I'm a disco boy. What the... What? Wait, I got purple.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I did it my way. Sorry for
No problem,
this.
officer.
Kim,
Yes?
you're an alright guy. Like, he'll disapprove, but he doesn't judge. Weirdly enough. Who's this guy? It's all about money, you know. Oh, just a dude. Alright. Never mind then. Jump Jams, popular Mystique rag, or mag, Glossy magazine, most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. What's up, dude?
Welcome to Revachol.
What's the running man? Remark is addressed to you. It's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
That's some deep lore.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our best shot for real self-determination. Stop ripping into this guy. He's just really proud of being a Revacholian. Limbo? What's going on here? Okay, I don't want to deal with this. He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we learned something here. Smile at the lorry man. Now that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
That's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
Reads it passively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers. I found a mug in the trash. Yours? What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. On second thought, let's talk about something else.
Suit yourself, officer. Hide your face in the sand if you so wish.
What are you hauling? This yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
It's about biological, not the most popular topic nowadays. With a suit
Actually,
yourself,
I want to
officer.
get what he's hauling first.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait.
I like how it just says racist lorry driver. What kind of cargo's been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind are you supposed to be picking up?
Apples.
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to... Apples.
Apples.
Look, as
Cover story to me.
detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges.
Loses patience for explaining
Oh,
it.
I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular Koiko picked apples.
Koiko may be another derogative. For a person from Grad, you think.
Oh, so you grow apples in Grad? Yeah, alright. Wasn't really that interested in your cargo anyway. Oh, so they grow apples in Grad?
Yep, it's one of their main exports. They grow them down South Yekokata. A beautiful place. Got great scenic vistas.
In fact, Yekokata is a desolate wasteland whose name literally translates to Zone of Ecological Catastrophe. It features no scenic vistas and supports virtually no plant or animal life.
Oh, wow. It's not the south, and they definitely don't grow apples there. Keep saying Cochos. What does that actually mean? Actually, I'm not interested in cargo.
Yeah? Says who?
Sort of the name, Zone of Ecological Catastrophe.
Then, I guess they grow apples somewhere else. You can never really tell with those Koikos. They're everywhere, except their own homes.
What are Koigos?
He means the people living in Grad.
Yeah, you know, Gradnix, Gradvolk, those degenerates from Grad.
But why the word?
Cause that's what they're all called. Koiko Pichik, Loslav Koiko, Koikovich someone. Low self-esteem, those guys have. Mind you, they look Occidental, but they are not really like us.
Okay, so it's an ethnic slur.
Hey, if the name and description fit by the very grace of nature, who am I to say otherwise?
So, can I see the apples?
Did you miss the part where I said they aren't here yet? Besides, even if I did have some, I wouldn't go putting my nose in them, huh?
Looks at you with a strange glint in his eyes.
Relax. You've got all you can get here. He probably doesn't even know what he's hauling, even if it is something unsavory. So he'd remain unaccountable.
You said something about the rights and privileges of lorrymen?
Yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges.
And that's a privilege?
Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient, very prestigious.
Very racist and stupid, and I hope I get to kill you. So, you're the Cars Guild?
Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit. But when they try to replace us, they'll regret it. Trusting street. Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was someone with a cart. What did you think it was? That's how deep into history our thing reaches. Before machines.
Oh, he was a garbage man.
Not at all. We are part of a guild and everything, huh? It's very ancient, very prestigious.
Very ancient and prestigious, even though Kim was like, he's 3,000, they're like 300.
Hell no.
Union?
It's a guild. Invitation only. Unions work for the rich fucks. They're basically the same. Been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit, but you can't replace experience. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck him right up the ass. Mark. It's about not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
I don't remember what that means.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Okay, what else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it?
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too.
This is so
They're on
gross.
the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
What's this cultural victory? Uh-huh. Say nothing. Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? This is cultural
It's
victory.
what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I'm hanging it down with the racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Go fuck yourself.
Don't push your luck, Runt.
Man gives you a disgusted look. Turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence.
Looking for something, Runt? Come to tell me to fuck off again? It's about not the most popular topic.
Just
I'm not
racist.
Just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh?
I've read
the
books.
Science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in... Oh?
I love how it lets you jump ahead. Oh, it lets you jump ahead and bring it back. Go fuck yourself.
Don't push your luck.
You just wait until I find my gun, sir. Ooh, drugs. I guess this is supposed to be a picket line. But this is a nice place. You know what? I think we'll pick up right here next time we decide to play this. Let me see right here. Let's get it, because I actually went a little bit later. It's almost midnight, but I'm liking this. This game's cool, even though it's like I'm kind of like trying to process the information that's being presented. There's so much information this game throws at you that it's difficult for me to be like, to commentate constantly. So hopefully I'll get better at that as we go on, because it's a little much. But we'll be back to this. I could come back to this maybe like on a weekly basis or so. You know, so that way, because I want to like keep up with it, but make sure we don't, you know, I don't get too far out that we forget where we are. Let's see who's streamy right now. Who's a streamy? There's a lot of people streaming tonight. It's Thursday, boys. Oh, Slush is playing Little Nightmares 2. Let's send you over to them. And also, I'm gonna give you guys the socials. Oh wait, that's the wrong key. There we go. So we have the Discord, the Twitter, and the stuff. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I need to add the Blue Sky to this, but I'll do that momentarily. But you all have a good night tonight. We'll be back probably Sunday evening. Probably Sunday fun day. And I hope you all have a good one. I am very tired. I need to go lie down. Probably go to bed soon. But maybe I'll have a snack or something. I don't know. You all have a good one. You have a good. This game is super cool. I desperately want to keep playing it. And hopefully I'll be able to commentate a little bit better as we go on. Either way, you have a good one. Bye-bye.